Hello Pisces, Jessica here with Cardinal signs. Welcome to your decision reading. This reading is split into two parts. We're going to be looking at path 1 and path 2 separately. I'd like you to take a moment before we begin and have an idea which of your two choices or options is going to be represented by path 1 and which of your two choices or options will be represented by path 2. Messages coming up here, first of all, for path 1, there are a lot of strong, powerful emotions coming in with this path. I'm seeing you holding a trident. So this is the weapon of Poseidon, king of the sea. And as a water sign, this bodes very well for you because you're very strong in your own element here. So really great energy coming in for path 1. Also for path 2, I'm seeing a crown for path 2. So you're going to be having authority. You're going to be having control. You've got the power to have things your way. The challenge here with this is for you to be wise and fair when using your power. Now let's see what the cards have to say here. This is for Pisces, for a choice or decision to be made, running from mid-June through to mid-July. What does Pisces need to know about path 1 and path 2? Path 1 and path 2 for Pisces, for a choice or decision to be made. So maturity flew out. We'll put that back in. Choice or decision to be made by Pisces, path 1 and path 2. Okay. Overall energy for path 1, we have the Page of Pentacles, slowing down. Two things to consider regarding path 1. We have creativity, this is the Empress, and we have the Lovers. Where this path could lead you, should you choose to go down it, we have the Three of Pentacles, guidance, and we have the Four of Swords, postponement. For path 2, overall energy, we have the Seven of Cups, projection. Two things to consider here with path 2. We have the Queen of Cups, receptivity, and we have the Seven of Swords, politics. So we do have your energy coming in strong here. Where this path could lead you, should you choose to go down it. We have moment to moment, this is the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords, rebirth. Okay. So let's start off by examining path 1. Slowing down, Page of Pentacles. So this is kind of, to me, it's almost like taking a step back, or at least standing still for just a little while and taking stock. This is a very patient energy. This is a very well thought out, well planned energy in this card. There's no rushing here. It's a very deliberate. Two things to consider here with path 1. Look at these beautiful cards. Creativity, the Empress, and the Lovers. So there is an indication of time here. With the Empress, we have the Moon, and we also had slowing down. So there is kind of the sense that there's a cycle going on here. There's a natural progression, and we need to be patient and allow ourselves the time to achieve what it is that we want. Allow ourselves the time and space to choose, to make her decision. Again, we don't want to rush anything here. A lot of amazing ideas coming in here, a lot of different creative spins. So you're going to be really inspired. Now the Lovers, this can of course be deciding between two people, but the Lovers is essentially making a choice between two things in general. But a lot of feminine energy here, a lot of heart chakra energy as well. Really beautiful stuff. These are the star-crossed Lovers. Where this path could lead you. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is guidance. And we have the Four of Swords, postponement. There's a lot of potential here, especially for collaborating with someone else to build and grow something. So there's a really solid potential here where if you put in the effort, you put in the hard work, you can really get something up off the ground. This card in the Osho Zen Tarot also comes in as being guidance from spirit. This is a very spiritual card. This can be angels, spirit guides, whoever it is that you might connect with on a spiritual level. So this is you receiving guidance as you would embark down this pathway, helping you on your way. There's also some postponement coming up here. So this is similar to this slowing down card, except this feels like it's on your terms. So you've chosen to slow down and kind of take stock of things, whereas this feels more enforced and not so much your choice. There's some frustration coming here. There may be a roadblock shortly into this path. And you may feel kind of regretful, like, oh, why did I decide to do this? But you have guidance coming in, you have reassurance coming in to tell you it's okay, be patient, things will clear. You have a lot of really strong energy backing this up. For path 2, we've got the Seven of Cups here as an overall energy, so projections. This energy is all about being confused, things not being how they seem. So on the surface, they look one way. When you take a closer look, they're completely different. This can be talking about people being that way. So two-faced, as you can see in this card. What they're saying and what they're doing don't match up. Or what they're saying and what they're thinking don't match up. Okay, so your radar is probably going to be going off, and you're probably going to be getting that intuitive sense that something isn't really adding up here. So just be aware of that. This can also be an overwhelming number of options here. Two things to consider. And it's funny because we got the Seven of Cups here, which is about being two-faced, and so is the Seven of Swords. You can see here this character has this happy, innocent, smiley face, but if you look behind the mask, he's not so pretty. So just be careful of this energy. This could be an actual person coming up here because, you know, we got those both cards coming in. So this could be a very particular person in your situation that you need to keep an eye on. They're going to appear very friendly. They're going to appear that you can trust them. They're going to want you to trust them, but just be careful. Go with your gut instinct. The Queen of Cups is so intuitive. And as a Pisces, you have that much more power to draw on that intuitive ability. Really go with your gut feeling. Follow your emotions. Let your emotions be your guide. You're going to have the clarity of mind to be able to see through this. If you were to choose path 2, what you might encounter further along that path, we have the 2 of Pentacles, moment to moment, and we have the 10 of Swords, rebirth. So this is all about juggling. This is a balancing act. This is perhaps having to keep 2 fairly demanding activities, tasks, duties, balanced and going at the same time. It's fairly demanding. This is also about taking that leap. It's a very forward-thinking card. It's also pretty solid and stable as well. It's pretty light and buoyant. On the other hand, we have the 10 of Swords. And this can be a challenging card for a lot of people. This can be very daunting. But I think the 10 of Swords is beautiful as well, because it's kind of like a mini death, where you're having this rebirth, where you're having this renewal and transformation. And this is on a smaller scale than the Death card, but it's a transformation nonetheless. So something that was old and stagnant and no longer serving you is being removed. And this is lovely because it could very well be this situation right here where we had these deceptive 7s coming in, this deceptive individual. So that can be the transformation and the clarity coming through in this card here. And it's not always easy. There can be some fangs being bared here, probably with that other person. But ultimately, it's like there's innocence and truth being restored, and peace of mind as well being restored here through this 10 of Swords. It's the completion of the cycle, and it's the freedom to take that next step forward. Whatever was holding you back, coming to an end, and you're able to move forward with confidence and freedom. I'm going to pull an additional card of guidance here for each of your paths, Pisces, just to clarify a little bit more, see what else is going on. What else does Pisces need to know about path 1? Additional guidance, additional message for Pisces for path 1. Patience. And we did talk about that already. So timing is going to be really important here, and it might not unfold as quickly as you wanted. As I said, it's going to be on your terms at the beginning, where things are kind of going to be going a little bit slower, but it's because you want them to and need them to. Down the road, you're really going to have to draw on your patience here, because there's some postponement coming up here. But there's no need to worry. They're coming in. Your spiritual guides are coming in, helping you out. And as I said, you have so much strong energy backing you up that it can't possibly be stale and stagnant for that long. So just know that you have the ability to be patient, and all good things are worth waiting for. For path 2, additional message of guidance, further clarity on path 2 for Pisces. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so we've got dreams. This is a really nice card. Again, look at this card. This is the Queen of Cups. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This person is standing in water here. You can see. And so is this person. You're very much in your element. You're very comfortable here. You have so much power because of that. You have a lot of control. This can be dreams coming true. This can also indicate that you're going to be receiving messages and guidance through your dreams. So pay attention to that. If you are one to remember your dreams, you might consider writing them down, keeping track of them to help guide you further as you make your decision. Now, I can't make the decision for you, Pisces. It is entirely up to you. It's going to be different for everybody. My hope is that something that I've said has resonated with you, has helped to clarify your situation a little bit. I wish you all the luck in making your choice. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. And if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so if you'd like to receive my regular tarot forecasts. Take care of yourself, Pisces, and I'll see you next time.